You know, when you're fishing riprap this time of the year, you know, a lot of people just go up and down the riprap, and that's kind of what it looks like I'm doing. But as I catch fish, and as I get hung up in certain places and see little outcroppings of rocks in certain places along this riprap shoreline, I'll save it with my GPS, save a waypoint with my Garmin. Because what you'll notice is as you come back through these certain areas, you'll get bit again, and there'll be a consistency to where you get bit along this riprap, because this is all man-made rock. So there's places where there's little rock slides that went out a little bit farther. And so as you start to get comfortable of what these fish are holding on, and maybe little sweet spots along this riprap, by saving a waypoint will allow you to come back later on as I come back up at the other direction, and I'm ready to catch one. Or I might even sometimes change up. I'm throwing a red crankbait. Maybe I'll get to that spot that I feel like it has a fish. Maybe I'll throw a big jig down there and fish it a little bit. Just fish those small little zones. So as it looks like I'm just going up and down the riprap randomly, I'm really paying attention to where I'm getting bit and what the rocks are doing in the water. There's one. Oh, he pulled off. I had him. But see, it came right off that little rock outcropping. See if we can get him to bite again. I'm not sure why he pulled off, but he did. So what I want to do is I get bit right there. Number one, I'm going to look at what the rocks look like. So as I'm looking at that, there's a little bit of a hill right there, different kind of rocks, and I'm sure it looks a little different underwater. So I'm going to save a waypoint right here on the screen. So then as I turn around and come back up through here, again, I'll start to really put together where these fish are hanging. There's a fish. Pretty good one too. No, not a good one. But it's a fish. Had him hooked in the top of the head, so he was dogging me. All right. Little red crankbait. This time of the year, water temperatures are cold. You want to focus on red. It's just a killer combination, or a real deep crayfish. And that's what we're doing here. We've got it rigged up on 15-pound P-line fluorocarbon, medium heavy rod, kind of a beefy rod. And not real big fish, but this is how you catch fish on these river systems this time of the year. Again, when that early spring, water temperatures are cold, believe it or not, that bright red is the deal.
Check us out at wired2fish.com.